What's up guys, Melvin from hairtransplantnetwork.com. Today I'm going to show you guys a case of a guy who restored all of his hair using a derma roller and scalp massages. Just kidding. No, I'm going to show you guys exactly how he restored his hair. Let's get into it. Alright, so here we have a member named Viney. He started sharing his hair loss protocol in February of 2023. So this is basically the timeline of his medication. 15th of January 2022, 1 milligram of oral finasteride daily. Then from March 2022 to July 2022, 0.5 milligrams of oral dutasteride daily and 0.9 milligrams of sublingual minoxidil daily. From July 2022 to February 23, 0.5 milligrams of oral dutasteride daily and 1.8 milligrams of sublingual minoxidil daily. Now from February 2023 onwards, 0.5 milligrams of dutasteride daily and 2.7 milligrams of sublingual minoxidil daily. Sublingual minoxidil is a form of minoxidil that is used and administered by placing it under your tongue and allowing it to dissolve for direct absorption into your bloodstream. Alright, here he says side effects. In terms of side effects, I haven't noticed anything significant, any bad trends or lingering issues. I don't really think about side effects and try not to read too much online. Good. I just focus on ensuring I take my meds every single day, and so far that's worked fine for me. Everything still works as it should. I also don't recall ever experiencing or noticing a shed, and I've taken my own pictures of my hair approximately every 2 to 3 months. And someone asked them, curious why sublingual versus just classic oral minoxidil. Does the doctor explain why? I believe sublingual allows you to administer lower doses and still see a good response given it's converted directly into the bloodstream. I also think side effects are even less common than oral, so I don't see why I shouldn't take it. Many doctors will say sublingual is actually a better method of delivery for medication. You can see this if you search the search function on this forum. And the forum he's talking about is the Hair Restoration Network, which I will include in the description. Alright, so let's go to his last update. Alright, so the medication timeline still the same. He's been taking 0.5 milligrams oral dutasteride daily and 2.7 milligrams of sublingual minoxidil daily. He says meds appear to still be working. I think there's even been some slight improvement in my hairline and mid-scalp over the past 9 months or so. So it's good to see the meds still working over 12 months since starting. Dermatologist said he thinks I'm currently a Norwood 2.5. Previously, he called me a Norwood 4. So he went from Norwood 4 to Norwood 2. That's freaking insane. That's insane. Now, let me close up on that. That's from June 2024. Look at the difference. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Look at that. Wow. From December 21 to June 24 is a mile difference. It doesn't even look like the same person, and this is just with taking dutasteride and minoxidil. The reason I'm highlighting this case today is because medication is the first line of defense. I know this is a hair transplant channel, but it's all things hair loss related. You have to treat the root cause. I have so many guys message me every single day saying, do I need to take finasteride? Do I need to take minoxidil? I don't want to take anything, and I still want to get a hair transplant. Look, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Just look at how he was before. Now, if he would have gone to get a hair transplant like this before, he would have spent double what he would have spent today getting a hair transplant. And the cost is minimal. Dutasteride is super cheap. Sublingual minoxidil is super cheap. I mean, it doesn't cost much for these medications, and you're saving yourself a ton of hair and a ton of money. All right, well, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you found this video informative, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you like the content that I put on this channel, please consider subscribing. If you want to check out more incredible transformations like that, click the link in the description and go check out the Hair Restoration Network and see real genuine reviews. All right, guys, till next time.